we're in front of the temple here, and we're going to go to the Batu Caves, known as the Batu Caves. Hopefully we might see Mr. Batman. Standing at a whopping 140 feet, 32.7 meters tall, the Hindu god of the Batu Caves, the Hindus, Lord Murugan, was built in 1891 by Indian Tamil trader Thambusami. Now, there's a celebration of the Hindus, one of the biggest outside of India, over 1 million that come here to Malaysia in the festival of late January and early February, called the Thaipusam Festival. We have in Melbourne 1,000 steps. Now this looks like probably 2,000 steps. So when you come to Malaysia, especially Kuala Lumpur, you got to come and see the Batu Caves. Probably one of the most visited areas. Highly recommended. I haven't been here yet, but it is got a lot of people here. And a lot of pigeons. Yeah, just below the Batu Caves there is souvenir shops. There is also food shops around, so if you are hungry, thirsty, you want ice cream, there's food there and drinks, refreshments. And just over the other side is some shops dedicated to the Hindus with the items spiritually that you can purchase there for the temples, and again lots of pigeons. Now, what I find surprising, there is no real signs to stop feeding the monkeys, and I think the government probably should change the way that they do things and not encouraging feeding of the monkeys, because monkeys rely too much on humans and they need to really stop them, because I've seen a lot of junk food that the monkeys have been given and all sorts of stuff. And sometimes with the rubber bands on the bananas, they actually been known to actually swallow those, and it can be a hazard. So even though they're cute and all that, you are got to watch your distance from them. Just the monkeys, even though they look cute and all that, just be careful so you don't get scratched, because the last thing you want is like rabies or something like that, a disease. So just keep your distance. There is 270 steps up from the base to the Batu Caves, so make sure before you come, I recommend you do a little bit of exercise and training, because it is quite sort of steep walking up there and quite tiring, and you'll need a break every now and then. You can see the monkeys are following the tourist up the steps for more food, water, whatever they can get. If you look closely at the baby monkey, it's got the Petronas Twin Towers it's playing with. fairly steep. They need in between they need some railings just for the safety of people. We are coming up to the top of the Batu Caves. You can see some people are resting. Make sure you have a bottle of water in hand because you probably will need it to drink. It is quite humid there, being in a tropical country. We made it. Finally made it to the Batu Caves. And the entry is free. If you do tours, you will be paying for pick up and drop off, so there's cost involved. But if you can use Grab, which is a good type of taxi service, try them, and they'll take you here for about $50,
including toll.
50 Malaysian dollars. Ringgit.
Including toll.
Yeah, including toll. So not too bad. Now, interesting fact that these limestone caves are over 400 million years old, and they are on the National Protective List. Now, there are 5 different species of bat that live in the caves there, and they're very important for the ecosystem by pollinating the durian and the petai trees, and also they do help with the fireflies that we are going to go in a few days. The cave is also serves a purpose as an area of worship, so there is many factors why these caves are very important. Okay, hi there. One viewer, we're at the Batu Caves, so welcome. Hello there. So while I'm not doing paranormal stuff like that, I'm visiting some sites here. We might do a paranormal session in Malaysia. There's a castle. But guys, thank you for coming in and just checking out with me the Batu Caves. But I do recommend, if you ever come to Malaysia, this is probably a good spot to come. It's free, and all you have to do is put a donation there if you want it. It is a little bit humid, but not too humid here. A little bit cooler, but further out it's quite humid. So it's cooler in here in the caves. No bats, so the bats will probably come in later on, early evening, flying around. But there's a lot of monkeys. I'm gonna post some videos later of the little monkeys that are around going up the steps, so I'll post that and post the rest of the holiday. When I finish up with the holiday, I'll do a full video, but I might do a couple of live videos on some locations, and I might do a paranormal one as well live, so you can experience it. But I'm going to... hi there, we've got 8 viewers there. Hi everyone. Where are you all from? Leave a message there. I'm not going to be able to message back, but let me know where you're all from. And a big shout out there to everyone there who's come in and joined the video of the Batu Caves in Malaysia. We're going to do a few trips in the next few days. I'm leaving on Friday, so I've only got a few days to do some filming. But I might leave it here, and I just want to say thank you for coming in and viewing one of my live videos. But I will do a live paranormal one soon, and so just I'll let you know when I'm going to be doing that. So take care, see you later, bye bye. Reese from Inquisitive Cat Channel, signing off. One thing I did notice when ascending down the stairs, the amount of rubbish on the side, on the steps as well, which is actually a bit of a hazard. They should actually have bins on the side there. There is another cave down the base of the Batu Caves, just on your left hand side. They got animals and all this animal entertainment, so that is at a cost. But you have to remember, when you smile at the monkeys and show your teeth, that's a sign of aggression. And it looked at me and it showed its teeth and it got really aggressive. So do not smile and show your teeth. We are going to get a grab now. We're going to head back to Kuala Lumpur City, and I hope you enjoyed this video.